Because I wash my ass with water and then I wash my hands. Come on. What? Is it hard? Are you afraid to touch the poop? Alright, so welcome back to another review. My name is Jay and welcome to Jay Vape. Today we're going to talk about an MTL RTA product, but before that, let's talk about the number one issue currently in the whole wide world. Coronavirus, the number one topic everyone is talking about. You might probably have someone in the family or in the friends area who got infected with this virus. This virus is attacking the immune system. It's basically attacking the older people or whoever have a very weak immune system. So I'm not gonna lecture you, but I'm gonna give you an advice. Focus on vitamin C, focus on keeping your temperature very low, and if you by ever felt that you are sick or there's something wrong, quarantine yourself, stay in a room in the house and ask for some medical support. This virus is killing a lot of people. A lot of conspiracy, I'm not gonna talk about it. America did this virus, China did this virus, fuck all that. What's important is that there's a virus now and it's infecting a lot of us. We should be really careful about this, and I think this virus teaches us a very good lesson. We've been neglecting a lot of things. We've been neglecting our families. We've been neglecting our families. I mean, spend a really good quality time with our family. So busy with work, not really taking a lot of care about our immune system. We should really, it would, now everyone is washing their hands and waiting for 20 seconds. Yeah, this virus teach the whole human being a big lesson. I hope that after this, hopefully this will not take a lot of time, but after this, well, the thing that it teach me that I really need to spend a lot of time with, because I discovered that I have a good wife and I have a good boy and they're happy to see me, which is stupid. I don't know why, but they're here and I'm spending a really good time with them. Cleanliness, yes. Now I'm really spectic and I don't touch anything that I shouldn't be touching. I'm really careful now, and I hope you stay safe, and I hope you won't ever be infected by this virus. But in case you felt something, don't hide it. Hiding it will make it worse for you. Once you feel anything, you should really get medical attention. Alright? I'm not gonna talk more about this virus, but staying at home, watching Instagram, watching Facebook, I know there's a lot of stupid things happening now. This is not a joke. There's a lot of joke about the coronavirus. It is not a joke at all. So don't make a joke about it, alright? Italy, my heart is with Italy, with the US. The number of infection is not even imaginable. And whenever I read the news, I'm going to cry for Italy. The last time, the number of deaths in Italy is really unbelievable. 1,000 dead people per day. Can you imagine that? Now, I'm not gonna blame them, but they took this issue, they neglected, they thought it's a normal flu. It wasn't. It wasn't. My heart is with Italy. I really hope you people are safe. For the time being, the only thing that you can do, stay at home, stay safe, don't invite anyone, don't visit anyone. Just stay clean, eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, focus on vitamin C, wash your hands very well, don't touch your face, you know, the usual thing. But now be really very careful with it, alright? Now, what I did see on Instagram, a lot of stupid posts about coronavirus, but what really makes me laugh is that everyone is now a personal trainer and everyone is posting their home workout, giving it names. The most important name, coronavirus home workout. If you search for it now, you have like 1,000, not 1,000, a million posts. I am a personal trainer. I'm not going to do this because this is really stupid. Everyone, subscribe to my channel. I'm a personal trainer. I'll tell you how to train at home. I don't give a fuck. Do it for yourself. You don't need to teach anyone. Another thing, the funny thing that everyone is talking about the fucking toilet paper. Can you imagine this? When we had the virus, the number one product that everyone ran to buy was the fucking toilet paper. They wanna wipe their ass. Well, guess what? I didn't buy any. Because I wash my ass with water and then I wash my hands. Come on. And there's a challenge for it. Messi is dribbling in the toilet paper. What the fuck, guys? Come on. It's a toilet paper. Wash your ass with water and then wash your hands. What? Is it hard? Are you afraid to touch the poop in your hands? Come on. You wash your ass and then you wash your hands with water. You won't be in need for toilet papers. And the money you use to buy toilet papers, buy some food. If you have a lot of food, go give the needy guys, the homeless guys, give them some food, give them some medicine. You are in your house, you're taking care of yourself. The homeless people or the needy people that don't have food, don't have any vitamins, don't have anything to support themselves, they are now in need for your support. So instead of buying toilet paper to wipe your ass, go buy food, go buy water, and help these guys. That would be much clever. Alright? This subject's done. Let's move to another subject. The habits that I had during the quarantine, I noticed that I'm vaping a lot. So I'm not out of juice, I'm almost out of juice. And then I have to buy. And I have to buy a local market. Which is, I don't have a lot here because it's illegal. We have a black market in Lebanon. So what I'm gonna do now, because any room I go to, I find a vape product for me that I can vape. So what I'm gonna do now, the room that I sit in, usually the living room, I'm gonna move all the vape that I have to the salon, and whenever I wanna vape, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna spend 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back to spend time with my family. And this is the best thing that I had during this quarantine, is that I'm spending more time with my son and my wife, and I'm really getting to know them better. Can you imagine this? My son loves me, so do my wife. So that's it. Stop these stupid posts. Someone made a cake out of the toilet paper shape and he's eating it. That's fucking disgusting. Now let's move to today's product. The story with this product is something different. I didn't want it, and everyone knows, if you're following this channel, I'm looking for the best MTL RTA in order to stop using the pod, and the pod that I'm using is the S pod. I'll leave the link here, you can check it. I did a small video, I did a rebuildable pod. I did work on it, that's it. Let me show you, do you see the inside? That is rebuilded now, alright? If you want to see the video on how I did a rebuildable pod for this one, check the link here. I'll keep it here. I don't know where to put my hand. It's here. Yes. So in order to stop using pods, I'm looking for an MTL RTA. So one of friend said, well, I have a very good product for you if you want to buy it. And he told me about it. I said, no, I don't like it. It doesn't look beautiful. Although it's a product from a company that I love so much, it's the Vandy Vape BSKR version 1.5 Mini MTL RTA. So he kept on insisting and I bought it. The story with this, it's similar to an arranged marriage. I don't want her, I don't want to marry her, but they forced me. So the same thing, I don't want this and the RTA, but they forced me to buy it and I bought it. And then I start using it. In the beginning, I used the coil that was provided in the box, which is the superfine MTL fused Clapton wire. I didn't like it. Then I remembered that I have a Vandy Vape what is it? Coil? Yeah. So after I used this also, I noticed that it was the same one in the box. So also I didn't get a good flavor, and this is the only problem with this. So one of my friends, he said, what's your problem with this RTA? I told him I'm not getting any flavor. He said, well, you should get a coil with at least a 1.3, 1.5 ohm. So who should we call? My guy, the best manufacturer of product in Beirut, Lebanon. He's Adolf. I'm calling him Adolf Hitler. He's not Hitler for sure. He's Adolf AK82. I think you saw it. You saw his account. It's AK82 at AK82 Instagram. And I told him, well, I need this kind of coil, and he did. He gave me a couple of them. I did try it, and since that time, this is the best RTA I used so far for MTL. That's it. And I bought the 22mm because I want to put it on this small pod. You see how not pod mod. You see how small it is? You can even hide it. So let me take you down, show you everything in the box. Then we're gonna do a build, and then we're gonna come up. I'm gonna vape on it. We'll talk about pros and cons, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. Let's go down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so and you all know I'm in the hunt for the perfect RTA MTL, and well, I got an advice from a friend to try this, so I said, yeah, why not? Alright, so we're talking about the Vandy Vape BSKR 1.5 Mini MTL RTA. On the box, Vandy Vape. Let me freeze this for you. Check it. The sniff thing, the scratch to verify it's original, the QR code, and that's it. Alright, so I did open the box. We'll get the RTA. This one you can replace the glass, but if you use this one you will not be able to see how many juice you have inside. You have two different drip tips, 10mm drip tip and a small one to replace this. In the box you get two fused Clapton coils, quality certificate assurance, a manual, a couple of O-rings, screws, and a mini Barbie or Ken screwdrivers. Okay, so here's the, let me remove this. Oh my god, I love remove these. Brand new. Here's the code. Alex something manufactured by Vandy Vape. Top fill. which is beautiful. Let's see how clean is this. It could be a little bit clean. Yeah, now it's better. Let's see the deck. Et voila. And here's your airflow. Five different holes. Big one, smaller till the smaller one, which I think I'm gonna use as MTL. So let's do a build. And one more thing, I like it on top of this mod. This is the Evic Basic by Joytech. See how compact they are. That's amazing, but I don't like this. I'm gonna remove it with the black, replace it with the black one. Back on top with the big SKR MTL RTA from Vandy Vape. Let me show you some vapor production. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so this RTA is available in two different diameters. You can buy it in 22 millimeters, you can buy it in 24. The only difference between them is that the 22 with the glass tube you'll get 2 ml, with the metal tube you'll get 2.5, while the 24 with the glass tube you'll get 2.5, with the metal tube you'll get 3 ml. That's it. But honestly, metal tube, I mean, if you use it, you won't see how many juice you have till you take a vape and you get nothing, just burned cotton. So that's why I'm using the glass tube. And second, you don't use a lot of juice when you're using MTL. You're not cloud vaping, you know. So that's it. It has 5 different airflow holes, and if you use, I wanna try the biggest one. Try direct lung. I'm using the biggest one. Alright, it's possible, but it's very restrictive. Very restrictive. So now this is a pure MTL RTA. Yes, a pure MTL RTA. Now let's start the pros and cons. Pros: top filling. I did use an MTL RTA before, which is the QP design. I'll post the link here. I didn't like it, but that one has a bottom fill, so you have to remove the glass and then fill it, then you know, the opposite way, the old school way. This one, no, it's very easy. You have a top fill, you just open it like this and you fill it. It's very easy. So this is a pro, definitely. Build quality. For me, Vandy Vape is the #1 Chinese company for the build quality. I never had any problem, any problem with the build quality with Vandy Vape. Perfect. As a Chinese company, I'm not talking high end, it's definitely not high end, but as a build quality, it's a pro for sure. Accessories in the box, it's a pro. Everything is a pro. With only one con in the RTA and one con in the box. But let me first tell you about the RTA con. It's not a big con, it's not a deal breaker, but still it's a con. Let's say I wanna change the airflow. You can't. While it's on the mod, you can't, it's very hard, and if you try you'll end up unscrewing the RTA, and the only way to change it is by unscrewing the RTA, remove it, change it, and then put it again, and then use it. But what I'm saying is it's a con, but it's not that big deal. It's not a deal breaker, because once you put the it has a 1.0, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. I'm comfortable with the 1.4 for the MTL, but once I put it on 1.4, I'm not gonna change it again. So it could be not a con, but it is a con for me. Now, the con in the box, if you wanna remove, you cannot remove it. You have to use something to open it, and it's really hard. So the way to fix this is by making like a half circle here, and this way you can open it like that. All right, that's still also not a deal breaker. That's a very good product. I really like it. I'm enjoying vaping it. I've been using it for 2 months because I'm a lazy ass. I didn't have time before. Now I'm staying at home, playing with my kids, helping the wife, doing the dishes, doing the laundry, stuff like that. Right? I didn't do that before. I used to work a lot, 12 hours straight, 12 hours working. I didn't have time. I'm not gonna stop reviews. This is something that I really enjoy. Vandy Vape, I'm gonna tell you something. Chapeau bas, they say it in French, which is very good job in English. The product is very good. The vape quality, the flavor, the vapor production is very good. If you're looking for an MTL RTA, let's say you have a 24, 22, it's available in 22 and 24, so it depends which mod you have. I'm using it on top of this. This is the smallest I could find as a mod. It's the Joytech Evic Basic. It's not available on the market. I don't know if you can find it. So that was everything for this review. Let me for this BSKR V1.5 MTL RTA by Vandy Vape. I really like this drip tip, so I'm using the 10mm drip tip, this one. So I wanna end by saying to everyone, please be careful, take care of your hygiene. Don't go out. If you have the chance to stay home with enough food and internet so you won't go crazy, don't post your workout on Instagram or Facebook, because everyone's doing this. Don't do the challenge of the toilet paper. Just stay safe, eat well. Even if you're gonna be fatter, get fat, it's not a big deal. When this over, we'll go to the gym again. So just stay healthy and spend some good time. It's a very good opportunity to spend time with your family the same way that I'm doing. All right, and that's it basically. My name is Jay. This is Jay Vape channel. If you're not subscribing, subscribe. There's a subscribe button and the bell. I'll be notifying you whenever I'm posting a new video. And till next week, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of next week's product. What's going to happen is I'm gonna terminate this video and start a new one for the next week. I'm really excited about it. Let me give you a sneak peek, and then I am going to tell you goodbye. Goodbye.